Sometimes you become overly controlling with the person that you're with because of something they did, where they broke your trust and there wasn't a genuine attempt at repairing what broke. So because of how painful that break that they caused was for you, you're going to do everything in your power to make sure that they never do that again. That's why you start monitoring their phone. That's why you start asking, where are you? And when are you coming home? And who are you with? And what did you say? And what did they say? And what happened here? And what happened there? Or you become hypersensitive to their mood, and you think, oh, you know, their mood shifted that way last time before they did that thing that really hurt me. And so you start anticipating, but it's out of a protective place. You're not doing it to actually hurt them, but you end up hurting them and yourself in the process.
Yeah.
But to live in a way where your mood is directly affected by what you find on their phone or what you don't find on their phone is like saying my whole life is based on you, not on me. My whole life is based on whether I go through your phone and I see that you looked someone up or you didn't. Like, I'm going to be sad one way, hurt one way, and happy the other way. But it's all based on your behavior, not based on mine. So there is a huge element of self-abandonment that happens in relationships when I'm not going to use the word break, where a certain breach of trust happens and there isn't a genuine attempt to repair that breach in trust. And because there isn't an attempt to repair it, you become the one who's making sure that it never happens again, just to protect yourself and to protect the relationship, because you don't want to leave, but you also don't want to go through that pain again. So you try your best to never let it happen again, but you have to remember that you're not the person who decided to break your own trust in the first place. They made that decision and they have the power to make it again and again and again and again. Why do you have to constantly anticipate it? Yes, you're trying to protect yourself. We know that on a logical level. But are you really protecting yourself, or are you exposing yourself to more pain? Are you really protecting yourself, or are you wasting your time that you could be spending understanding all the parts of you that accepted that breach in trust, all the parts of you that think that maybe you deserve to have your trust broken, instead of using all your time to be going inward and understanding yourself, your worth, what you deserve, what you always thought you deserved, and what you now know you deserve, you're spending all your time instead putting all your energy into them. And it's wasting your time, it's wasting your life, and it's making you live literally like a leech on someone. You're living through them. You're not living your own life, and that's not fair to you at all. It's not fair to them, but that's a different story. It's not fair to you. So I was just going to say, the hardship in, like, you hear the words, let them. Of course, let them be who they are. Let them keep what they took from you. Let them live their life the way that they want to. Let them lie to you. Let them betray you. Sure, we say those things and they're freeing to hear. But to actually do it, when you look at that person, you're like, after this many years you're doing this? I'm sorry, but you have the right to feel that pain. You do. You have the right to look at the person and say, you have every right to do what you want. But really? Like, you decided to do this after everything we've been through, after everything we've sacrificed for each other, after you said that thing or you did that thing. Really? Like, the person who's at the other end has the right to feel that pain, and they have the right to take some time in letting this new version of the person that they're showing you they are become clear inside of you, because for so long you've known them as a certain way. You've known them as someone who would never hurt you in that way. And then all of a sudden they did. And all of a sudden you're supposed to just like with a snap of a finger be like, oh, that's who they are now. I'm okay with it. No, life doesn't work that way.
You're right.